This is the biggest tree in the village at the tourism in Durban. Joining us to discuss the fight against rhino poaching, we have Pierre Hubert and we have Doug Wagner from Rhino Buddies, and they're going to tell us about how the fight against rhino poaching is doing. Pierre, let's start off with you. And we've lost another rhino. We lost another rhino yesterday. The number is so close to 300 so far this year.
Good morning. Yes, that's a fact. We're on 296 at the moment. If you look on Rhino Buddies' website and Facebook page, we update the numbers regularly on that. We have lost 4 rhinos on Thursday last week that was dehorned. So the dehorning of rhinos doesn't work. At this stage, we reach a point where we're going to lose more rhino than our annually growth. This is the point with, and remember, this is not South African rhino. This is the last rhinos in the world that we're losing at the moment.
All right, so Doug, when it comes to tourism, I mean, clearly this is one of the big attractions as well. It's part of the Big Five.
Absolutely, part of the Big Five. Rhinoceros is necessary. Yes, the effect is going to be that the Big Five, which was a marketing campaign that was started in Kenya, is actually going to become the Big Four. Guys, we're not going to have number 5. There are going to be no more rhino left. And it's heading at such a speed that they estimate at the graph it goes now, between 6 to 6.5 years' time, we will have no more rhinoceros left in the wild. There might be a couple left in captivity. It is going to affect our tourism, definitely.
What is your sense in terms of what South African tourism should be doing, what government should be doing to help initiatives such as yours?
At the moment, Kruger National Park, which is the largest number of rhino in the world, is under immense threat from the Mozambican poachers. In Mozambique, people regard a kudu of more value than a rhino because a kudu is no threat to them and the meat has got value. Well, it's changed now and rhinos become very much important monetary-wise. We need stricter laws in Mozambique, we need prosecution on poachers, and we need the ability to go and do investigations and arrest people in Mozambique which come into South African poach our rhino. We need that. And South African tourism needs to do that because we feed the Mozambican tourism and we both feed from the same tourists.
Do you feel that there's been a lag, Doug? I mean, do you think enough hasn't been done?
Well, I don't think there's actually big enough force out there to actually do it. And I feel that a lot of the direction has been channeled in absolute incorrect directions. Us at Rhino Buddies as such over there are channeling our efforts and our fundraising efforts into a different channel. We're not fundraising and putting money into our pockets. What we're doing is we are putting money, whatever money we can get from donations, we are putting money into covert teams which are operating at the bottom and actually getting to the source and stopping it there. Instead of running around being fancy on the outside, we are helping and assisting covert teams to catch them at the bottom.
You're also actually very much present at courtrooms as well, which is interesting because you're mostly undercover there, right?
This is with sensitive information, yes. That's one of our ways of gathering information with our investigators, but enough said on that.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen, and good luck. That was Pierre Hubert and Doug Wagner joining us here at the Tourism in Durban.
News that moves. eNCA.com.